We've got a lot to do today. I am seated today. My apologies. I had some touch-ups done on my tattoo, and I have a second skin on, and I'm not allowed to sweat. And I'm sure it'll be fine, but like, I don't want to risk it. It's expensive. I will make up for it. I promise. Also, did you see how many bloody miles we've done? I calculated it and got the number properly. I can't show you. I've got long sleeve armor on. Good evening, Harley Zilla. Are you ready to play again today? Should I redo it? There you go. Alright, we've got to run some dungeons today, and by dungeons, I mean we have 5 dungeons in a row to do now before we go back to questing. We're halfway to 40. We don't have a group. This might be a sketchy day. No one's online. No one's online to help us. Give me a rundown of what the hell you've been doing. Alright, so we are at 39.5. So 40 is a big milestone. We're gonna call 40 halfway there. So I'll touch a bit on that in a minute because I got questions to ask you guys today. At 40, you can buy your first mount. We can't afford it yet because we're not allowed to use the auction house, so we can't make gold the proper way. But I am working towards it. We have a lot more than we did before. We need to do a dungeon called Scarlet Monastery, and it's broke into 4 wings. So you'll see up here, you've got 4 Scarlet Monasteries. You start in Graveyard. You go Library, Armory, and Cathedral. Let me just make sure that ad isn't taking people out. I'll wait for the ad to finish. When is the ad done? Just got to post in my guild Discord and stuff. That was a long ad. I got to change my Twitch quick actions actually. What I'm trying to do is burn through all the ads straight away. I got some jobs for old Harley today. Oh, Harley Zilla. All right. I think we're good. Well, we are and we aren't. I am dreading these dungeons, and I would love to do. Why can't I choose Graveyard? Hey, Chapson. Yeah, you let her in a keep. Are we too high to do a Graveyard? Fuck. Jesus, that's a bit brutal. Why don't we go into LFG chat and try and find people for... Which one is our... What I don't want to happen is just you sat here watching me wait for a group to form, so... Oh shit, we just lost someone. We just lost a level 49. Yikes. Yikes. How is everyone? How's Sunday? How was the race this weekend? I know Chapston was riled up about watching it. What was he watching? The practice before the practice? Best behavior. Yeah, nice. They have practice sessions, then they have a qualifier. I'm already bored. Why do you practice before the qualifier? Do they not know how to drive? Is that it? They have to do a loop. They have to do a lap first. Oh, not Norris. Norris lost it on the first corner. Doesn't know how to turn. And Max won by 20 seconds. That's a third of a minute. I haven't watched any sport since the fucking baseball's done. It was enough to put me off sport for ever. I'm kidding, I'll be back at home opener. Shut up, F1 nerd. That's right, Atri, you tell him. Rest in peace, Blue Jays. Back again next year, like the phoenix, rising from the ashes. What is it with Lithium and just dropping everyone's, like, government names? He has, like, just no fear. It's because that's what I call people, Arcane. Well, fair enough. I would put him on a second strike for using my actual name as well. That's the rule. No, no, it's not. It's not. What's up, Pudding? Welcome to the party. Hello, Pudding Cup. Pudding. Pudding Cup. All right, I might find someone to boost me through this. I'm scared of this. Not the. I'm not gonna read that, Harley. I think that's the third strike. How dare you? Hmm. Am I looking at the wrong side? Yeah, I am. Oh! Oh! This is a real struggle. Sorry, Hatchery. I'm not walking today because I got to have a tattoo done. I've got a second skin on. I'm not allowed to sweat, so I will make up for it, but I can't today. I can't. But I did the calculation. I don't know if I can show it whilst I'm on this page. Hang on, I'll just switch. $230 miles. 230 miles total walked so far. Man, this might be a struggle. I can't show you the tattoo because I have a long sleeve on. It's the same tattoo. I'm just getting it finished. I had all the blacks and greys and stuff done. Loads of detail added to the statue pieces. How have you done that for $7? I'm sure. I feel like Harley's been playing around. Destroy Hearthstone is $30. What the fuck? What the fuck? What's happening? Oh, I know what it is. It's just stupid, bloody Streamlabs. You know when I did the Halloween stream, I used a different alert box and it auto selects it now, despite me changing it every day. I'm guessing you were going for goggles, right, dude? I'll destroy it. I don't care. Fuck it. I'll honor it. There you go. Hearthstone's gone. Hearthstone's gone. Kind of needed it. Kind of needed it today. What a great start. What do you mean goggles, please? I just delete the Hearthstone. If you want goggles, you got to donate again. I'm sorry. Just, that's how it is. Goggles, $7. Yep. Life's really hard for you, I know. Get them peepers coated. I'll grab them ready, because I will do it, but... Lithium, I gotta tell you a story as well. They're too loose. Gotta tighten them up a bit. Oh my god, Harleyzilla. 2-month streak. Oh, I think I put a promotion on for subs. I get given them every now and then to use like a certain number of hours. Oh my god, is that better? We're in. Did I not see that pop up? See what pop up? I saw your original Destroy Hearthstone that we honored. Harley, help me out. This is your job. What do you mean I missed it? It's not in my recent activities. I have one donation from you today, I promise. It didn't go through. Don't make me do it a third time. I'm not. I'm making you do it a second time. I'm looking at the Tiltify dashboard, which is a separate web page. I will reload it. And I will apologize. Thank you, Lithium Outrage, for your second donation. Chat, am I cooked? Even Harley didn't believe you, so what does that say? I feel like these are in the wrong place. Are they in the wrong place? Yeah, they're upside down. They're supposed to be in from the top. Yeah, I don't see the gifs. And this whole chat versus Arcane click that's happening stops now. All right, Harley, when you're on this, they're colluding. I need to fix the goggles. Hang on. Yeah, you can all of you can just chill out. I can see the heresy. Okay, let's address the question, shall we? What's the thing I wanted to tell you? Let's work backwards. First of all, we got new goggles in game. We finally got the lime green ones, as you can see, which is pretty good. But also ironic. It took us that long, and now we're going to try and do Cathedral, and this is a 300% upgrade and iconic priest hat. I know you don't care about the in-game goggles. You will care about the comic book shop I stumbled across on my way to my tattoo appointment, which had World War II era Batman and Marvel comics, and there were covers, graded covers, where they were Human Torch was just burning alive Nazi submarines, which was, I mean, it was fascinating. That store was unreal, but nuts. Probably one of the craziest collections of comic books I've ever seen. Alright, I gotta list myself, I think. Let's just go library. Harley's question that she is trying to pass on to Lithium, but I know the questions are really coming from her. I have a package for you. I'm just waiting on a couple of other things to add in there for you. So hold your horses. Okay, first of all, we have a no caps rule here. No spamming caps locks. Maybe you've heard of it? Man, these guys got some fucking armor. I don't even want to fight that because I don't have any fucking damage. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. Yeah, I mean, we can do armory, but there's literally no loot in there for us whatsoever. It's like the worst of the three. Yeah, I'm putting maple syrup and stuff in it. Don't worry. This is not the time or the place for this conversation. Alright, we got a group. We got a group for arms and cathedral. Click on his name on the mod view and it gives option for 10, 1, 10, 30. Nice. Time him out for 30 years. I don't really want to sit here and farm these guys, so let's just grab some copper whilst we wait. I always need copper because I always need bronze, and I always need bronze because I need fishing lures. And I can engineer them with bronze bars. Guys, stop experimenting with me. That's the title of my R-rated movie. It just keeps timing him out. He comes back for like 2 seconds. It's like someone shifting in and out of reality, and he's like, please, I have a message to save humanity. Does tin spawn here? Or is that just... I think that's just silver pine. Oh, did I get a new emote with my thing? When did I get these? Absolute goat. It says unlocked, I just don't know why. Really? Alright, we've got a full group. Nice. I don't need to do anything. Let's go and do 2 Scarlet Monasteries. Okay, Arcane, okay. I gotta redo my emotes. I feel like we can do better ones. Lithium's always really good at taking a picture of me in a weird angle and making a good meme, so I might turn some of those into emojis. I do have questions for today's chat, so I'm just getting myself ready, and it's really hard to focus with goggles on and preparing for a hard dungeon. So I'm just taking my time. We're going to be here a while, don't worry. I do need a Dora one. I've got some amazing pictures of Dora that come up every now and then. Yeah, that's exactly the picture I was thinking of, Lewis. Livium. Thank you. No ditto. No, I think it's because they're... Is it based off of a game? Like, I'm trying to figure out which game it is. Just by looking at it. Wasn't it the fighting one on the Switch? Pokemon, like, MOBA? I think it's based off Pokemon. Thanks, Chapson. You really narrowed it down, dude. I think it's based off Pokemon. I did. I'm sorry, Lithium. I'm sorry. My own rule. You can time me out if you want. I'll go offline. All right. The emotes are based off a specific Pokemon game from what I'm seeing, and I think it's that MOBA one. Chapson followed up with the helpful, I think it's based off Pokemon. If we're doing Armory Cathedral's good. Good cloth, slight cloth upgrade. Nothing from Mograine, but huge options from Whitemane, Mummy Whitemane, Pokemon Unite. Thank you. That's going to drive me nuts. Would love some of the trash drops in here. That would make me hard push shadow talents. Did I bring enough water? Yeah, I've got fish too. Got fish too. Brag. Okay, this was a terrible idea. Please stop spamming me with pictures of me that are just god awful. This is a hard watch. I do love the Callous Throne one. I think that needs to be in emote. That's good. Watch the video. Really? I don't want to do this. I'm supposed to be on stream engaging with you. Oh my god, yeah. I already knew what was coming. It's making my eyes water. In a good way. In an emotional way. We look so young. You're so young and carefree and not broken by the world yet. What's up, Dougals? No one's toned you out yet. That's crazy. We're doing Scarlet Monastery. Yeah, Chapson's here. Chapson's on untimeout mode. Yeah, you full on headbutted me. Like, it wasn't like a friendly one. It looked like you had a run up. This This guide that I'm following is absolutely nuts in terms of how it's planned this out. It expects me to go Graveyard, Library, Armory, Cathedral, Razorfen Downs all in a row before moving on to questing again. Let's just pop grid over a little bit to the left. So sensitive. Oh god. We'll keep talking soon, I promise. I am coordinating between multiple different channels, trying to make sure I'm not leaving out guildies and can finish the whole thing. The reason we need to finish the whole thing, I know I'm being anal, is because this quest, you have to kill each of the end bosses. And this necklace is a big upgrade, and I really want to get it, so... And I also think if old... It's actually not that much better. I wouldn't gain any more spirit. Yeah, I don't think we take the cane in any outcome. Yeah, it's mage. It's mage bait. Mage bait. Hatchery is playing his first game of Arc Raiders. Any tip for him? Shoot on sight. Shoot on sight. You see someone? Shoot on sight. You even think it's a person? Shoot them in the back. If they say they're friendly, shoot them in the front. Last night has done numbers on me psychologically. Kill on sight. Everyone in my party is just saying, hi chat. Chat, are we cooked? I never remember which door it is in here to start. Or which wing it is. And I gotta keep an eye on these guys and make sure that I follow where they're going. Oh my god, I can't keep up with this F1 talk, guys. Just raging to myself on mute, sick. There's a whole F1 spiel as well. Man. I was just saying I don't understand a word of most of what you two talk about when you talk F1. But then it's kind of how you must feel when I talk about WoW. Or most of you feel when I talk about WoW. Or anything I say, most of the time. At least I'm aware of it, you know. I don't expect you to know or care. I just say it. You have no idea what I'm doing or why. Good. That is probably a good opener for my conversation. Okay, I can translate this into terms you'd understand. What we're doing right now is running a dungeon, like a Destiny dungeon. There's 5 of us rather than 3. My job is, let's call it Healing Warlock. I just got to keep everyone alive. Five in a dungeon. Raiding is minimum 10, maximum 40. So mid-level raids are 10 people. I'm a medic, yeah. This warrior, tank, titan. There's a fucking Chad. There is a hunter in here. No, I'm lying. I'm lying. There is a hunter class, but they get a pet. So you can have like a pet wolf or dog or like tiger. And it fights for you. They do move faster as well. Like, it really, really is. They get guns. You can have a golden gun. You think Destiny's original? It's been pulling from D&D and RPGs for years. You can get an Iron Wolf. You legit can get an Iron Wolf, which is the irony. But yeah. It's the same game. What was I going to talk about? There's 8 viewers, and most of you are regulars, so you're going to make the decisions, I guess. Once we hit 40, we are about halfway through our goal of hitting 60. And I'm curious about what our expectations are for when we hit 60. I would, of course, love to hit our monetary goal, and I hope we keep pushing towards it. But what if we don't? What if we do? If we hit our goal and we hit 60, do we just stop and end stream? Do we start another character, or is that boring and we're just watching the same thing over and over again? Oh no, I know. This character gets killed at 60. It's going to be sacrificed, which is part of the issue here, right? There is no 70. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do right now. Do we try a different game? Do we try the walking thing on a different game and keep the charity stuff going and just branch out a bit? Like, there's a lot of options. I really don't know what works. Play Clara Obscure parry only whilst walking. Couldn't do that fucking seated. I swore again. My God. What is up spin? Maybe you should walk a marathon in real life whilst playing WoW. I did theorize that with you. I know. The only issue I came across was powering the remote PC that I could rig. Steam Deck. I mean, you're not wrong. I'll just wear VRs and actually walk with it. I'll be on the news. Mentally ill man walking around in VR goggles screaming at goblins. Just realized I'm probably going to be rolling on all of this gear up against 2 mages. This isn't going to be a gear run. Could do a Fallout one. I'm happy to do any RPGs. Like, I just want what I we have a small community. and I want to make sure I'm doing stuff that you want to see. That would make sense for Fallout, right? Anytime I'm like over encumbered, or I'll just wear it all the time. Fuck it, I don't care. I'd rather wear it all the time and be uncomfortable and not have to change, you know? I like the Fallout idea. I hadn't thought about it. I was looking at things like I haven't played, like Final Fantasy, things that I would really need to learn from scratch, and Fallout is one of them. I've only ever played glimpses of it, so I'm not massively familiar. I am fixing the swearing before the kids can look at it, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I got lots of ideas. I would like to do stuff for Big Brothers and Big Sisters, right? And I figured out a way to do that now. I wonder if we try a different charity as well. Keep moving. The merch stuff I'm working on, that's got donations to charity as well. We're just floating fundraising ideas and how we do that, right? That's the plan. That's what we want to do. Oh my god, I would love to play BioShock in any capacity, despite having played them to death. How would you play it? What would your playthrough be? Like, you got to do New Vegas, surely. Would you kindly consider Fallout? Final Fantasy, I feel like is so far gone now that I wouldn't be able to play it. How many are there? Like, fuck. I feel like there's more Final Fantasies than there are like seasons of Simpsons. He will learn the hard way. It's a painful lesson, but he will learn. Excuse me. I just got bonked and I can't heal. Government name. I know what it meant. Govy. What's your Govy? Lithium spent too long outside of Luton. He's forgotten his roots. He's become part of the 1% now. Do we need to discuss your handle? Oh dear. I said he's been out of Luton for too long. I didn't say where he was. LU free. We're narrowing it down. Twitch, remove all cookies. Lesser heal, I feel, just sucks. Like, that's why I have to just wait. Just gotta wait. Lithium is from Lewisham. Fascinating. I feel like none of you gave any answers to the questions I asked, but asked for the questions. Harley Zilla, make a poll. Make a poll on what do we do at 60, and our options are stop streaming, take the win, we did good work. Keep streaming, start a new character, keep fundraising, change charities. Continue streaming but change game. I think those are our options. We either stop, continue WoW, or change games, right? Then we can decide the rest later. I'd love to do some fundraising for Big Brothers and Big Sisters now that I can see that Twitch has them as a charity, so we can do it directly through Twitch rather than Tiltify.
I've been waiting for a real challenge.
Now you're all answering after I said to raise a poll. You are infuriating. Truly infuriating. Yeah, like I'll change all the donation rewards and stuff again and redo all that, of course, to match the theme. I'm multitasking, sorry. You should be paying attention. Rude. Oh, I'll show you rude. Don't you start today. I don't know how long that IRL voice ban goes on for, but I hope that's enough. What does this poll even say? Start again in Magic. Play Fallout 3, play Fallout 4, play Fallout New Vegas. Did not listen to a single word I said. Classic, honestly. Right, I guess we're not. Where's my fish buff? Okay, I have it. Okay, we're good. She didn't even put the option up there of stop streaming, take the win. Yeah, we need a new poll with actual details. Harley has rigged this in her favor. One, didn't even call it WoW, called it Magic, made no sense. And then all the other options were just Fallout. Yeah, God forbid we have opinions. We live in a dictatorship now on this stream. And he's gone. And he's gone, just like that. This is the equivalent of, like, journalists being disappeared by dictators. And there go the goggles. Goggles have been taken out. Look at that white hood. Absolute drip. It's true. Lithium is trying to give us the real news, you know? Freeing the people's minds. In all seriousness, I appreciate the insights and responses to my babbling, as always. Gives me a bit of an idea. I would pick the worst time to talk to you and try and be serious, because I'm actually needing to concentrate for a change, but I have a bit of a... I'll have a vulnerable moment with you. I found it really hard going on to... I'll back up even further. Mr. J Spin that is in chat is our, you know, big time editor who clips everything. Every VOD is clipped, scheduled to YouTube, turned into shorts. You know, I then schedule them into TikTok and Instagram and do all the behind the scenes for that. And occasionally, very occasionally, I mean, they're getting great views. Like, the videos get thousands of views on YouTube. We get hundreds on Instagram and TikTok, and that's great. But not every comment is nice, and I find it really hard to look at them. I know what we're doing is good, in the sense that we're doing good. But it's pretty challenging to wake up and see notifications where someone is like, you're trying too hard for content, and, you know, you're making a bigger deal out of this than it is, and like just general negativity, and it does weigh on me a little bit. So I'm just gauging whether this is, I don't know, worth, if it needs a different direction, we'll call it that. And as the people that actually watch this and engage with me, kind of looking to you for opinions. I'm burning through water in here. It's nuts. I'm gonna rebuff myself. Why do my bars keep changing? No, I know that. Like, I logically know what we're doing is good, and we're making an actual change and difference and doing stuff, and that's amazing. But let me mod the comments. It's probably, might not be a bad idea. It might shut that shit down. These mobs are really hitting now, and I realize I just spilled my guts to you, but I nearly lost that warrior there if I didn't pay attention. I know you guys have got my back. I know that. I'm not asking for that. I'm just making sure it's still... making sure it hasn't run its course. You know? I love doing what we do. I always have a good time. I love chatting to you all. Truly picked the worst time to talk about this. Like, Cathedral was no joke. come back from non-verbal soon and respond properly, I promise. Speaking from an artist's perspective, always critique, rarely is it valid, you're creating something. Yeah, this is the thing. I can have people critique my work and my artwork and my painting and whatever, that's fine. It's just subjection. It's when it's critique of me as the final form, right? I'm putting myself out and people are critiquing it, so I'm taking it more personally, but I'm good either way. Usually I can let it roll off, but it does make me question whether the validity of what we're doing. I think it's great. I just want to make sure the group consensus is the same, and it is just trolls, you know? They all come from, you know, 0 subscriber, empty YouTube accounts. I'm not too worried. It's not like my favorite WoW creators are shitting on me, you know. And you can't control the algorithm. People are probably seeing shit they don't want to see. They just might not be interested in this. Have I not built you up a thick enough skin? We haven't lived together in too long. Maybe that's what it is. I need to, yeah. I'll come for a sojourn to yours and you can bully me until I'm good again. Exposure therapy. Yeah. Maybe if you all just say really mean things to me today in chat, I'll come out of this with a thick skin. This has been a really smooth run. Where is that even from? That's gotta be copy pasta. Oh my god. I thought it was relevant. It's an old CSGO copy pasta. I knew it would be. I knew it would be something like that. I love it. Why is my chair so far back? There. Okay. I was like, what's happening? We're nearly there. We're nearly at the last boss. This has been 2 dungeons. I'm pretty happy. We should have no issues with the other 2 because they were the first 2. We've done it backwards, but I don't know how we're going to get a group for it. Our level is too high for Graveyard. So if we go in with a group, they will not get any XP. So we might just have to find some friendly high levels that don't mind burning through it. You've just been wandering around and clicking. Yeah, I'm playing support. You should solo dungeon. I'd already be dead. I'd be dead before I got inside. Yeah, no, I don't know what would be different either. I'm saying the options where we stop streaming at 60, that was an option, right? Like, or we switch games, or we do a new character. Like, we have options. I'm just getting the vibe. Just seeing how we feel. I've made no decisions or plans. I don't know if the poll is there. I don't know. I can't see. I'm leaving it to my mods to figure that out. Arkham games. Our viewership will tank even lower. No, we haven't decided on a game. I think the options were supposed to be stop streaming at 60, stream a different game, or stream a new WoW character. That's what I need to see. My mods are fighting amongst themselves. Chat can take it up with Chapson and Harley Zilla. I can't help. Okay, so if we're doing, I'll read your thing in a second, Spin. If we're doing a new game, then we need a poll on games. Let's just say Fallout series. Let's not get into the specifics yet. Fortnite. Absolutely not. I didn't have any other thoughts. I like the idea of sticking to the RPG genre, if we can do that, in whatever capacity. Fallout's good. Final Fantasy, I'm good with, because I haven't touched any of them. And I'm blanking on everything else. I can do indie games. I can do indie game nights, like Baldur's Gate. I haven't done a run through of, but have and own it. Like, there's so many options. Okay, I will come back to this in a second. This is the last boss. I need all your luck for the hat to drop. That would be amazing.
Infidels. They must be purified.
Play Destiny. I saw that out of the corner of my eye. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Asleep. There she is. Queen Bee. High Inquisitor Whitemane. The inspiration for many, many a cosplay.
Side, milady.
And there she goes. And there's the hat. Please. Shit. Congrats, congrats. All right, let's take a portal out of here, and then I will address your comments. I will address your comments. Oh my god, he's been timed out again. Look at that new hat. Look at that white hood. Looking like a real priest now. Yes. Yes, no more goggles, just those eyes. Okay. Let me run back through. Play COD from the first one on PS2 to Black Ops 7. Jesus. All right, let me scroll back up. I want to take a moment to say that nearly $3,000 for charity over some cozy evenings and afternoons is an incredible achievement. It is. Thanks mainly to you guys. You've created something that has and will make some unlucky kids' lives better. That is the goal. Take pride in it. I'm very proud of it. I just want to keep it going, you know? Indie games, story games would be good. Fallout, indie game series, Arc Raiders, MMO, Spider-Man, Arkham, Final Fantasy, Baldur's Gate. Classics you've not played. Not playing Destiny. Final Fantasy 7. Okay, if I play Final Fantasy 7, do I not need to play 1 through 6 as well? Or is that a stupid comment? Spiritfarer is a good one. Disco Elysium is on my list. I love a roguelike game, as you would have seen from me playing Binding of Isaac and Ball Pit. No, they're standalone stories. Okay. What Arcane do at level 60? 1v1 Bean on Fortnite. Fine. Fine. If you want to watch me beat Lithium in 5 minutes on Fortnite in my Venom skin, I'll do it. I just had a realization. I only need to do Houndmaster, which means I only need a group for library. All right, let's get a library run. We can do that quickly now. Can you even 1v1? I truly don't know, dude. You say that like I've played it in the last years. All right, we've got a group. We're finishing this dungeon series. We're doing both today. Calling it. I need to go and get some more water. Let's hit some half pipes, dude. What? You sound like the mole man from Simpsons trying to be a teenager. Thanks for the hydrate, Lithium. I got my soda today. Did you know it's got a middle finger on the bottom? So when you drink it, you're flipping someone off. I'm gonna. It's really hard when it's fizzy though. It gets in your nose. I mean, we didn't come out of that with nothing. We did. I got my little soda pop, my little sody. We came out of it with a pretty good headpiece. 10 stam, 10 int. Flipping you all off. I thought it was special brew at a quick glance. Dude, if it was special brew, it'd be on my fucking ass. Alright. Let's put my gems in here that I've been hoarding. Gotta get those arcane crystals. We can nearly upgrade our goggles once more to the fire resistance ones. What song is that from? I don't know that song. Put our goggles in here, keep them safe. Keep them secret, keep them safe. I forgot to say as well, I'll switch over after and show you. I won't do it now. Okay, I'll show you now. So you know I've been complaining about my bags for ages. So we got Deviant Hide Pack. We got that at Wailing Caverns at like 16, 10 slot. Huge. Then I had to pay for these 10 slot ones, 50 from a vendor. And then my bank has a 6 slot that I made and an 8 slot. All right. This is self-found. Let me go to my rogue, my non-self-found rogue, which is level 7, level 7, level 8, level 7, 12 slot, 12 slot, 12 slot, 12 slot, because my guild friend just made them and sent them across. Self-found is literally a handicap that you don't have to do. I know you're mocking me, but it's okay. Why did I do this? You guys made this decision. I asked to turn this off, and you all said no. If we were non-self-found, we would be having a much better time. I gotta sell this shit now. This, okay, you can't see it, but it's up here. You see that buff? Can you read that? Self-found adventurer, unable to trade, use the auction house, or send and receive mail. So, I can't trade with anyone, which means no one can give me anything. On my rogue, they don't have this, so a guild friend was able to just give me 12 slot bags. You can't turn it back on. The whole point is you're supposed to go from 0 to 60 and not trade and not use the auction house. That's the challenge. But we're adding it on top of don't die as well. So that's why my rogue is kitted out and we aren't. Yeah, it just means that like when we're out and about looting, if we fill up all these slots, we can't carry anything else and you're encumbered and you have to go and sell shit, right? The more bag slots you have, the less time you have to run back and forth between like the tower. I'm having to use Destiny terms to translate it. A 12 slot bag is just, it means you have 12 slots in your inventory. I'm in cucumbers, yeah.
What do you require?
Where is your water vendor? I don't. You're on the right lines though. You're getting there. I need to increase my inventory space. How are you dead there? My dear lord. General trade supplies. No, of course not. How do I alter what I'm searching? There. No, no. No. No, no, no. Why is there no option for food and drink? There, misc vendors. All right, are you below me? Probably. Yeah, but he doesn't sell food and drink.
What is it? Beware.
Why have you given him a food and drink symbol? Is it just the innkeeper?
Speak quickly,
No.
dark lady.
Reagent vendor? No. I'd like it to be games that I play for the first time. Then it's, you know, more interesting for me.
No one.
Would turning off self-found and kitting out make the stream more fun to watch? That is a human man. How did you make it this far? Escape from Duckov, yeah. One stream runs. I like the idea of one stream runs as well. And I do like the walking. I'm not taking away the walking part. The walking part is the vibe. I talked about doing a Ocarina of Time playthrough. Maybe I let chat make the decisions in game as well, right? Like I don't know the Fallout choices, so we can do polls for how we align with factions and stuff. Ocarina of Time, I would like to do a run through. Do a Zelda you haven't played. Yeah, I would love to get a Wind Waker. No. Yes. A Wind Waker ROM, but I don't think I can stream it. Sorry, just addressing a question from a mod that's come through on a private. You don't have any different play Wii Olympics, but only do the 100 meters. Are you outside of your mind? It is a bold opinion to have. Oh, there's permissions. There's permissions. It's not mod permissions though. I don't want mod actions either. Can I get a hee in chat? What is happening? What is happening, dude? You used to scream at people in Destiny raids. What have you turned into? I'm just trying to figure out permissions for you two. I can't see it though. The link that you sent me, Chapson, is my link for Stream Manager, so I can see chat, I can do quick actions, I can do filters and stuff. But I can't see permissions. It's fine. We're not in a rush. I got to wait for this party to get together, so it's fine. Create a dashboard, community roles manager. I've literally fallen at the first hurdle. Community roles manager. There we go. Okay. You just have moderator role, like. Let me re-add you. How about that? Harley was able to do it without anything else. No, he's trying to find out how to make a poll, Harley, because you're not doing it. So either tell him how to do it. Yeah, he's trying to help you. I'm not trying to kill you. I'm trying to help. Harley with the assist. I started making the stream playlist, by the way. Super edgy, but really good listening. It only has 24 songs in it. I want to circle back to Pokemon. Okay, let's circle back in the new year. How about that? Click on the button that looks like Bean's nipple. The pink circle? What's the conversation on Pokemon? If you're going to ask me to stream Pokemon, I don't know that I can. Shadow of the Colossus I've never played. Consider a hardcore Nuzlocke of a Pokemon game. Okay, I could do that. It's an RPG of sorts. This guy, Billy Big Balls, is running in. I like the idea of like, for Sundays especially like this, like a 6 to 10 hour game that we can do start to finish. There's always KTOR. You know what's super helpful is if you don't use an acronym on games that I don't know. Because to me, KTOR, I immediately saw the Old Republic. Knights of the Old Republic. But that's KOTOR. Right? Oh my god, it was right. Jesus. Knights of the Old Republic. So we've had so many good games be referenced, I do not know where to start. Let me pull up. Now that was me thinking my dyslexia was triggering, and I was like, KTOR? Love Little Nightmares 1, really want to play Little Nightmares 2 and 3. I am really, truly a wimp with games, especially jumpy, scary games, so... Like, I still don't think I made it through Dead Space. And it was a brilliant game. I had to watch the story rundown instead. And Prey. I've tried playing Prey a couple of times because I love Dishonored 1 and 2. And those mimics are horrific. An enemy that can be any item in game and jump at you in your face. I have enough trouble with ticks in Arc Raiders jumping at me. Yeah, perfect for the reacts. Alien Isolation I have tried playing and I think I'll die on stream. Yeah, but it's the beginning of the game hatchery. Expedition 33 has been called out. Harley said to do it with only parries, but I liked it. I'd do that. I love there's like level 30 elites up here and there's copper veins spawning in. I'm sure it is a 10-10 game because I genuinely believe Dishonored 1 and Dishonored 2 are 10-10s. I don't care that other people don't like them. The art style and direction in those games is beautiful. And the lore, if you take the time and read stuff and listen, and just fantastic. Is that a Wes Anderson game? Yeah. Simpsons Hit and Run. I've got it. I've got the emulator installed. I play it. I love it. Yeah, Prey's a great game, Lithium, but Batman's not in it, so you won't play it. Dishonored, you can kind of be Batman. You can jump from like 4-story buildings and land a kill on someone. It's pretty great. New Lego Batman game coming, of course. Of course. Why would we talk about anything else? When am I getting my Lego Venom game? That's what I'm talking about. Oh, Harley Zilla. This is a hunter. See, bow and arrow, cat. When you send our Canadian snacks. Single run games, Death Road to Canada. Is that a game? He has a cloak on.
I'm out of range.
It's literally there. It's just not our last one. Okay, let me look at Death Road to Canada. That's piqued me. Yep, I'm in. I'm sold. Dispatches. They just put me to 999. Oh, I keep seeing this on Steam. I could do that. I could do that. I'd love for someone to make a list of these. Can one of my lovely mods keep a list of games and I'll just make a little library that we can pick from? Like, I've got stuff in my Steam library that I have either A, never played, or B, not finished yet and really want to. Like Dave the Diver. Oh my god, I gotta whisper someone. Ba, 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 ba. Chapson's raising a ticket with IT. Okay. What was that game that Succubus and Pudding were talking about? And I watched the trailer and I was like, what? And my face the whole time was like just disgust. I feel like it was a woman's name. Catherine. There you go. All right, everyone go and watch the trailer for Catherine. I want to see... I'm not going to say anything else, but I want to see the response. Batshit, and I love it. Not something we should stream for the children, but... I mean, in a conversation about games, I think it should be talked about. Ah, what a weird trailer. I felt like I was having like a little... fever dream watching it. Thumbnail was enough for me to not proceed any further. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna... What just happened? Whoops. I made a mistake. Shit. Yeah, I didn't realize they shared a lockout either, and unfortunately, Dougal, you're the only one that's going to understand that. When did that? Well, obviously it happened in Classic, but that's bizarre. Shit, it's kind of bricked our day. And you raise a fin downs, I suppose. Rip. Okay, so we're not doing that dungeon because technically we're locked out. So a lockout is when you do part of a dungeon with another group. You are only able to finish it with that group, and then you're locked for 24 hours. So if I look into my raid info, it tells me in 18 hours, 59 minutes, Scarlet Monastery will reset. I thought it was 4 separate dungeons, 4 separate lockouts, but it's not. It's 4 wings, 1 dungeon. If you do any of the wings with a group, you're locked for the rest as well, which really sucks. But that's okay. We'll just... that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. We can figure it out. Okay, so Chapson, list of games to look at. Dispatchers, Expedition 33, the Fallout series. We can try a Prey run. Little Nightmares. Pokemon Nuzlocke. You have to shout any other ones in chat. It truly is stopping me from playing, so I gotta just do that. Can we accept an unholy alliance from him? We'll find out. It just means we'll need to finish that quest. I'll do it off stream. I'm not gonna make you watch. We can go do Razor Fen Downs instead. I said Fallout series, yeah. Preferably, I'd like to mod New Vegas with texture packs. I've seen some really good ones. I can't believe we're locked to that with that much left till 40 as well. So close. What am I confirming? I'd play old school RuneScape. I've never touched it, so. Pineapple on pizza. So confused. Thank you for the hydrate, pudding. Where am I going? Please play UT. What's UT? Oh, Ultimate Team. Did you add FIFA? I'm not playing FIFA. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know people love it. I know it has its place, but never. Never in my years. I like the idea of playing a lot of different games whilst walking on the treadmill and just being variety. I know we have a pretty wide range of tastes, so what are you referring to, Harley? You just keep saying yes, please play it. I'm not playing Formula 1, no. Oh, it's a game. I thought you were just talking about pizza choices. Yeah, I'm not playing that. I've seen it played. I don't care. Let me open my Steam library. Let me shame myself. All right, one of the guildies has just found a loophole here as well. As long as I lead the party, I can do graveyard and library, but then anyone that comes with me can't do armory or cathedral today. So, challenge is to find people that want to do the first two and not the last two today. That's easy, right? Easy. All right, I got to beg in guild Discord. Fall Guys. We could definitely do a chat lobby Fall Guys. That would be good fun. Okay, we're working. We're working.
What would you ask of death? Beware.
Jackbox stream's a good idea. That's a good idea. We could do Jackbox. That'd be a good, like, Friday night stream, I think. Wow. Saturday, maybe. We've got the UK bros. Oh, I'll add. Oh my god. I can do Phasmophobia RPing as Yvette Fielding for anyone that has any inkling of a clue who that is. She is a hero of mine. I would love that. Incredible. What a deep cut meme. I'll be Yvette Fielding, you be Derek Akora, and we'll play Phasmophobia. Just mark it as an adult stream, it's fine. Is that Noel Fielding's mum? No, it's not, sorry. Most Haunted, Chapson, Most Haunted. They did an episode in my hometown. You'll feel right at home watching it unfold on CCTV. Yeah, if anyone's played Phasmophobia, an example of how scared I am with horror games is I don't really ever make it inside the house. I just like to monitor the CCTV and aid my party. I am a little bitch. With ghost games, especially. Upvote for Yvette, yeah.
I got what you need. Glad I could help.
Where are these homies? Nope, not playing Outlast. Not even a little bit. Anything with ghosts. Anything with ghosts or aliens. Oh, alien games are fine. Just generally. Ghosts and aliens freak me out. That's a really good idea, and I've seen it done, so I know it's possible, but I could hook up a heart rate monitor. I mean, you'll see panic consistently throughout the whole stream. It's just how I live my life, is fear. Fear is what it's all about. I'd do any of the split fiction games. I want to do any of the co-ops that I haven't done. So like, what's the other one with the girl and the guy? It's so widely acclaimed and I can't. It Takes Two, thank you. I'll Be the Girl. Split fiction is two girls, isn't it? Chill, dude. Somebody really wanted that role. Split fiction is better than It Takes Two. All right. We can do that. See, we got plenty of games to play. We got plenty of time. All right, let me check mine as well. I'd love to play RV There Yet on stream with a few people. Crash Out Crew from the makers of Peak. Baldur's Gate. Dave the Diver. Celeste, I really love and would love to do a full playthrough. Is this mage good? I don't think I can do Subnautica just because of the deep sea. Baldur's Gate would take a while. I like games like Celeste, Super Meat Boy, Spelunky, like little like roguelite. Something I know Super Meat Boy is not roguelike, neither is Celeste, but like difficult platformers or like Spelunky is roguelike as well, but I guess you'd call it like a side scroll I'd play Hollow Knight and Silksong for sure. Hollow Knight is still on my to play list, and I've only really ever played past the intro, so we could do that. Hollow Knight stream would be rad. Cult of the Lamb, love it. I would happily do a fresh run. But Hatro, I've done my time. I'd say Ball Pit, but I've just rinsed it off stream. Yeah, we've got a big list. What I might need to do is just throw them all into the Wheel of Fortune and just spin it before stream, and then we play what we play. Hatchery made a great video about Silksong. You have to send me the link. Cozy game Sundays and spin for the rest of the week. Yeah. I think we just spin it and then we play it on the streams for the week until we finish it and then go again. I will watch that video later. I did not know Hatchery had a YouTube channel, so that's good to know. Love it. I'm trying to think what other games in the era of Celeste there are that I'm yet to play properly. It's middling at best. Silksong is? Oh, your YouTube channel. I will still like and subscribe. Dude, we're all mid. Like and subscribe anyway. At least you haven't got people commenting telling you to give up and that you're trying too hard. Does it look like I'm trying too hard? Today of all days? Looks like he's sitting down. They say other mean things, don't worry. I feel like it's just, yeah, a people thing. Maybe you should get on a walking pad. Yeah. I love that I tell you a reason why I'm not doing something and then you still make it look like I'm doing it on purpose. Dance pad. Don't give me ideas. Don't give me ideas. I've already got my eye on the Bass Pro Shops fishing rod controller. I would do Dance Dance Revolution. I would do Dance Dance Revolution. I would do Beat Saber. Oh yeah, it's a Bass Pro branded fishing rod controller. Check it out. I'll do Beat Saber. We'll do a Beat Saber stream. I love Beat Saber. And I love Guitar Hero. I love DJ Hero. I love Rock Band. I love a beat game. Oh, Crypt of the Necro Dancer. That's a good game for the list, Chapson. And segue from that one, there is a Crypt of the Necro Dancer Hyrule Edition. Also good. Clone Hero is all rhythm games on PC. But what instrument do I use? What controller do I use with it? Song racks through donations. I like. You can use a keyboard. I wonder if I could rig this and strap it to my side. Oh, I'd buy a controller for it. I'm not doing this shit on the keyboard. It's rookie. That's rookie shit. I already have the VR headset for Beat Saber. The only thing I got to figure out, I'd need a green screen. Because if you look at like a Beat Saber streamer, they green screen themselves onto the game, right? I'm doing this whilst trying to keep my guildmates alive, but they're low. It's okay. I can get a green screen. We can figure that out. I might need to jig around the setup a little bit, but I like that idea. It's still active. That's kind of the whole point, right? I'll look into Clone Hero as well, and I'll see what everyone else is using for controllers. But I really like doing a beat night. Not all the time. Like, we should still do other playthroughs, but that's a really good option. Just variety. Doing lots of variety. What I'd like as well is have an option where one of you can be like, one of you can just be like, hey, I'm playing this game currently. You should come and join me on stream today. And I just go and play that game with them. Like, Dougal's be like, come play old school RuneScape. And then I do it. Trombone Champ. Love Trombone Champ. OSRS isn't friendly for stream. Neither is WoW Classic, dude, but here we are. You know, sometimes we fuck ourselves over. I'm still thinking. Still thinking. Binding of Isaac is obviously one of my all-time faves. The list is big enough for the time being. Good to know. I will add them all to a wheel. I mean, we're not done yet. We're not done with the job at hand, right? This is all future talk, but I'm glad I got to talk about it, and I feel better about it. We could die between now and 60, and then we have to start again, so... Could die right now with this guy pulling 5 mobs. Hey, Graven Mark, it's alright, we go again. Yeah. I'm just watching these guys pull everything. When I did this quest, it was 1 by 1, super slow. Thankfully, I have enough trust in my own abilities as a healer to be okay with it. I might ninja that chest though. Or just take it with the roll. God damn it. I got outrolled by 7. Please don't be something good. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Now here's the question. Have we got time to do Graveyard, Library, and Razor Fen Downs today? I feel like we do. But we got to get moving. I know we got to head topside today. I might do this. I might do Scarlet Monastery and then break for a game of Arc Raiders and then come back and do Razorfen. Just to break up the dungeon grinding today. My word. These guys in these pools. I'm severely over leveled for this area. I'm coming to help the guy that's going to run Graveyard with me, but 2.5-minute break incoming. Oh, that took me so much longer than anticipated to actually understand what you meant. Yeah. Quick free loadout in 2 minutes. Get shot in the back of the head. Back out. Oh, stretching the chair today. There we go. Snap that spine back into shape. You could see the cogs wearing. I was just like... Because I was like, I need to run an ad break? Like... What is he talking about? You're a rare, are ya? What do you got? What's your freight? Mail. The worst. My ad breaks are actually 3 minutes long, so they stack. So when I go for a break, I run the ads, and then you don't really have to watch them. Ever call me that again. Not paying attention, I'm being distracted. Never subbed, never donated, ad block on, stolen laptop, neighbor's Wi-Fi, mum's house, free entertainment. Yeah. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I'm good with that. Keep the ad block on. You still have to listen to me. I switched my talents out of Shadow into Discipline. I know it looks like nothing to all of you, but my god. We're talking Arc Raiders? Is that what we're talking? I'm just trying to get these guys out of here. I feel like I'm like wrangling cats and making sure they don't die. Look at the packs they're pulling. I've been doing things like cleaning my house and working instead. Gross. Definitely should be playing Ark instead. How do I have purple components but no freaking metal parts? Literally the story of my life. I find that I come out with more metal parts than like actual useful stuff now because I know how much I need them. All right, we're gonna get this graveyard run or what? Man, this is a nightmare for me and my brain. Oh, Dora. I love getting pictures of dogs. All right, we've got a party going. Oh, it's like Sunday lunchtime, and all I'm thinking about is Sunday roast still. Oof. Yorkshire puddings, yeah. The keg's done a number on me. Here comes the Yorkshire puddings. Did you have Thai on Thursday in the end? I did. I ordered Thai Express. It took ages to arrive. It was really late and I was tired. And then I think I had like 4 mouthfuls and like 2 rounds of leftovers from it. It was nuts. It's almost time for Christmas test dinner. Talk us through your Christmas test dinner. I want to hear it. Let me live vicariously through your dinners. We have a test turkey. All right, back to Undercity. We're doing this bloody quest today. We're hitting 40. That's it. My knees are up. We're in game mode. We need to test out the pigs in blankets. I think you should test the stuffing as well. Check the sage. Start the day with a breakfast turkey. Now you're talking. Love like a breakfast sandwich with turkey as the main protein. Like, sorry, I just realized someone was trying to be buzzed in. Hi. Where are these people? This conversation is very hard to follow. It is American Thanksgiving this week. Oh, I see. It's a preemptive turkey in case of family arguments. I get it. I get it. You're doing a Bob's Burgers in case the turkey ends up in the toilet. It's a fail-safe turkey, yeah. Lithium doesn't know how to cook turkeys, that's what's really happening. Turkey sandwich leftovers are just the king. It's true. Do you love the moist maker? He's busy playing WoW. You're disgusting. Never assign that name to me ever again. Listen, it's easy, followed by spatchcock it. Alright. Alright, Ainsley Harriet. It's so easy. Just let it soak in a brine for 24 hours, made with Ortolan blood, and just stuff it with beluga caviar. After you spatchcock it, it's 2 minutes. Gul'dan Ramsay. He is giggling at spatchcock, I can tell. Child. Come on, give me a tank. We got a tank. We're actually going to get to finish it today. I can't believe it. It's taken us nearly 3 hours to try and get a full run done. I also find the method at which you fluff up the potatoes after you parboil is really important. And you have to add flour for it to really get like a crisp going. Arcane is a fluffer confirmed. I don't know why I say anything on this stream. Anytime I say something, it's chopped and distorted into something else. I'm just going to be quiet. I left the skin on when I was a rookie and learned the error of my ways. I hope so. Why would you ever leave the skin on making roast potatoes? Who raised you? Why are you adding oil and herbs before you put it into oil? Excess. The flour binds to the fluffy potato and allows it to fry better. Douglas is just making jacket potatoes. Do you know what? On the topic of jacket potatoes, it's bizarre how much people from the Americas hate on our jacket potatoes. So many people have sent a clip to me of that guy that does like the spud van, and he'll do like beans and cheese on a jacket potato, and they're like, "Ugh, this is disgusting. You're eating rations." I'm like, it's a jacket potato with beans and cheese. Like, what else do you want? What's wrong with that? Bonfire night, November 5th, jacket potato, beans and cheese. Keeps you warm. I don't know, man. I feel like we're just being mocked by every other country. Because your beans are so plain. Mods, that's a timeout. That's a timeout. You come in here, you insult Heinz beans. Timer out. Right now. 2 mods, and you still haven't done it. Timer out. Pinned. Pinned the message. This is ridiculous. Yes. Now you're just baiting me. Now you're just baiting me. What is happening today? I trusted you, Dougals. Beans are generally awful. No, they're not. I could eat a cold can of Heinz beans and not even blink. Crack it open, spoon, eat it cold. Done. Wouldn't even blink. Beans on toast? What are you, a homeless man under a bridge? This is a judge-free zone. No. Mm-mm-mm. So much bean hate. So much bean hate. Alright, I'm gonna get these done. I'm gonna take a break and grab something to eat quickly, and then we'll get back. Dun, dun, dun. I really hope this works, or I've got this group together for nothing, but... I feel like such a baby doing Scarlet Monastery Graveyard half a bar from 40. I'm just scared, man. I'm scared of Scarlet Monastery. Let's just make sure this works. Shit. Who swore? Is he literally leaving? Okay, we need a tank still. Oh my god. Oh my god. I knew this would be an issue. So frustrating. Sorry guys, I'll start responding again in a second. I'm just troubleshooting. If we can't get this group to run, I think we're just going to drop it. All right, we're in. Holy! That took me out there for a second. All right, let's keep this tank alive. Let's keep this tank alive. Then we can talk games. I have so many messages to catch up on. I'm so sorry. Mods, can you summarize the last, like, 5 minutes of messages for me? just gonna burn through this. It's so stupid. Why did we wait this long?
Tell me. Tell me what you need. Naughty secrets.
This guy's a real perv.
I'll rip the secrets from your flesh.
This shouldn't be too bad. I don't even know. I don't even want to know what's happening.
I need mana.
I saw like 4 words and I read it in a Cajun voice as well. It more like a Channing Tatum Gambit accent. Darkspear troll, obviously. It's kind of Cajun. Oh my god, sorry. His was more New Orleans Creole than Cajun. My apologies. The pedants here today. I get told off for liking beans. I'm gonna do it in my best Kurt Wagner instead. You can all get stuffed. Azir the Sleepless, what do you have? We haven't seen you before. I'm not going to win this, am I? Because it's going to break my heart. Oh no. The Warlock won it. Heartbreak. Heartbreak. It's fine. We move. We move. Thank you. Hydrate.
That's still recharging.
And a stretch. It's fine. I'm going to get up and stretch properly in a second anyway. I just need to get these done.
I need to get closer.
Why is... I swear, cure disease and abolish disease do absolutely nothing. Why can I not get rid of that curse? It is a anti-healing curse, like...
I need mana.
This one isn't ready yet.
We're nearly there, guys. We're nearly there. Graveyard's nearly done, and we just got library. And you got to see the whole of Scarlet Monastery.
Hunger for vengeance.
What's up, Dynamic Penny? How are ya? Oh, I'm locked in. I'm locked in. You've missed 3 hours of stream. Where you been? You missed everything. All the action. All the discussions. All the debates. All the political debates. Yeah, I know where you were. Do they not have internet in Montreal? Dynamic Penny's doxing himself. Everybody DDoS him. Twitch doesn't exist in Quebec. We're talking politics? No. Yeah, if you could summarize once more, Dougals, just for Dynamic Penny, it would be... I was waiting for you to make the Twitch with a... It's called Twish. Twish. He's a Twitch streamer. That's right. Too busy eating bagels and smoked meat. He's kielbasa for the shape, not for the taste. I had hot dogs and poutine. Amazing. All right, we are in library. This is the last quarter, the last wing that we need, and we're good to go. Maybe we do a game of Arc in between. I don't really want to do another dungeon right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dougal's summaries are something else. I'll be home in an hour. Oh, amazing. I can just see it in the corner of my eye, and it's so well done. God damn it. I can't read it out on chat. I can't. I immediately get cancelled. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. We're already a risk. In what way is it my culture? This is deeply disturbing. Peng. I hate the word peng. Thing is, I'm reading it in your voice, and it's just so offensive. At some point, Twitch is going to join and be like, "Is that a slur?" There is an anime convention downtown today. Yeah. It's pretty weird in them streets right now. Costumes are nuts. It's also the Holly Jolly Fun Run, so there's going to be people dressed up as Christmas things as well. It's a big costume. Oh, it's the Santa Parade as well, remember? So it's going to be, streets are going to be nuts. Why aren't you dressed up? You should be. Yeah. Take an edible before you go downtown. That'd be amazing. I just want to see you freak out in Union Station. Release the hounds. Yeah.
My mana is low.
I thought that was the end of the dungeon. It wasn't. I was so excited. I need the washroom so bad. a dispel bot at this point. Just dispelling this shit. This is wild. Wild, wild, wild. Let me out. Okay. Yeah, you're just talking to yourself. You're too late. All the mods are offline. You can say whatever you want. Oh, she's back. She's back. I saw all the viewers drop down, and I think it just shows when you're inactive. No one's been banned for 10 minutes, yeah. I thought she logged off because I haven't seen any timeouts. There you go. She's using me as a pillow IRL. There you go. Peak relationship. Is this negging? Yeah, she's domming you. We are so close to 40. Please just give me some XP. Oh, there's a Harley Quinn emote. What? Dommy mummy in chat. Jesus Christ. We're never going to get monetized. We're never going to get brand appeal. Or charity sign off. Right. Is this the last corridor? Oh my god, this is going on forever. I thought we'd be in and out 2 hours, full clear. Right. Pushing 3 hours 30. I need a snack. I need the washroom and I need a baby bell. Why is my room gone pink? Oh, it's because it's getting dark outside and my little face cam is on, but my big lights aren't. I will address the lighting when I go on break. There, take it off my face directly, but it is the only light in my room right now. This is the after hours lighting. It's when I bring out the actual cane. Don't let the mana burn go off.
I need mana.
I hate Toronto. Why? Why? Is it because you spent a nice weekend in Montreal and now you're back to darkness and grey? This is too dense. It's a busy day out there, dude. It's a busy day out there. I'll give you that. And that's level 40. We're halfway there. Level 40. We're not 2/3 of the way there. We're halfway there. 40 isn't half of 60. It is in terms of experience points. We did it. All right, let's finish this dungeon. I don't get this game. Okay, so, all right, half of 60 is 30, but the amount of experience to get from 1 to 30 is not the same as 30 to 60, because it takes more experience per level as you level up. So the real halfway point is 40, because the amount of experience from 1 to 40 is similar to 40 to 60. You just stood in that building clicking. Yeah, I'm healing people. They're killing people. Like, what do you want? What do you want from me? I did say halfway point. It is the halfway point. It's level 40. You're just arguing for the sake of it because it powers you. You're an energy vampire. Where's your well of radiance? I don't get light well until... there it is. Create a holy light well. Telling you. The same game. I disagree. Oh my god, don't disagree with Harley. You spelled disagree wrong. Oh my god. There he goes. It's only a matter of time. The final corridor. Oh my god, there's so many timeouts happening. Yeah, Dougal's is guardianing you. Ads are up. Sorry, I missed it. Oh my god, it's... We're not doing a spinning wheel today. What are you talking about? I feel like he joins these streams and just makes up rules or like things that have been said and tries to gaslight me into believing that I've done something or said something. What the heck? I've never gaslit anyone ever. It sounds like a reasonable stance. Green hood. We're just switching hoods. Well, what do I even say to you? Maybe just don't gaslight me. Maybe don't pretend that I've said something that I haven't, you know?
You will not defile these mysteries.
How do I not remember it? Because you all had these conversations without me whilst I was doing something in game. You just made up rules. And he's down. It's just not... The blade's just not better. Not for me.
Loot that right now.
Okay. That is Scarlet Monastery. Anyone ever had a fondant potato? No. Describe it to me. In detail. We did it, chat. We made it through. We didn't get that much loot, but we made it. He meant fondue potato. Is it liquefied potato, or you dip potatoes into the fondue? Step 1, fondue. Step 2, do fon. Oh my god. I know one of you will get that, but I'm sorry for everyone else. I had to get it out of my mind. I was about to say, I'll just half out of here and realize that Lithium deleted the halfstone. Alright, how do you feel about me heading for a break for like 15 minutes? I'll queue up some adverts and then maybe play some Arc Raiders. What is happening today? Is everyone okay? Is everyone okay? What's going on? Well, now that we're level 40, I think the next job is just gold farming. Just gold farm for the mount. I feel like going back into leveling is fine for quest gold, but I gotta make some moves here. I gotta make some moves. We are 60 gold away. Not great. Not bad, not great. How are we going to do it? I'm probably just going to fish 60 gold. And we're self-found, so fish, vendor, greens, vendor grays, iron farm at the same time. I need to find somewhere with an iron farm and a fish farm route, and then we should be good. Have I mathed it out? No, because it's percentage chances, right? Like, I'm not guaranteed a waterlogged box from every fishing pool, and I'm not guaranteed a green in every box. I'm not guaranteed anything in any box. Oh my god. I guess I could do a selection of fishing. Fish 20 holes. See how many boxes in 20. Estimate the math of box per fishing pool from that. Open 20. Average out the silver per box. And then I could figure out. Why isn't Minecraft on the list? Hardcore Minecraft? One life Minecraft? I'd be dead within 30 minutes. I'm distraught that the hat that I need for healing is green when we had the white one. I love the white one. I just want to look swag. My colors are off. I look like I'm a primary colors chart now. Should we do Minecraft Hunters, Lithium? Minecraft Beat Saber. You just hit like 2 or 3 notes every 10 minutes. All right, I am desperate for the washroom, so I'm going to stick us on break. I'm going to queue up some adverts. We'll come back and we'll figure out what we're doing next, all right? Okay, you guys have got to chill out. Ah, that's a light. Super bright again. Here we go. All right, you know what? I've missed too many messages. I can't go back now. All right, let me hand in this quest. Let me hand in this quest and we'll switch over to something else. Is it not late for you guys? 10 p.m. Should be in beddy buys. It's a school night. Oh. I'm not trying to get you to leave, not at all. I'm going to do a little bit of Arc Raiders so you can see me be bad. You've seen me succeed in my WoW today, but I'll die immediately in Arc Raiders. I just said we'll go to Arc Raiders. You are literally trying to push my buttons. Yeah, he needs a glass of warm milk. He's clearly too tired. The moment WoW closes, we are gone. Okay, awesome. Then I guess no Arc Raiders for you. That's on you. I do not. I love this game so much. I know you do. You can't get enough of it. Oh. god. My spine feels like a loose stack of pebbles right now.
What is it? Victory for Sylvanas.
What would you ask of death?
Where's Andrew now? Fuck it, I'm logging out. I'm logging out. It's breaking my brain today. God, level 40.